Tillman Skateboard will be back with our pup rally in a few minutes. Thank you. Category number 1, smallest dog. Shorty, come on up. Chico. Dolly. And Chico, again, we got 2 Chicos, a Dolly and Shorty. Come on up. Everyone for Dolly. Let's give her a big hand. Raise Dolly up. Raise your dog up a little bit, Dolly. And Shorty, no, Chico number 2.
On the morning track, let's give a warm welcome to over 700 dogs and their owners. And you can bring your dog out to the ballpark for our next Natural Balance Bark in the Park, scheduled for Saturday, September 1st, when the Dodgers take on the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Gentlemen, please, you need to get moving. A lot of people still behind you.
All the Dodger dogs are in the park. It's the 3rd annual Bark in the Park, and then, well, I guess the dog days of summer are hitting us a bit early. Belief in building. So hear from the manager, Don Mattingly, about the effort needed from Chad today. Tools of the trade, Trey Hillman, and his phone go back. Jamie Maggio will have that story for you, and Jim Watson will interview Tillman, the skateboarding dog. And that's coming up. So it's a big. I'm hanging out with my dog, Steve Lyon. You're on my dog. You know that, right? No. You're a little early, but I'm glad to know that my dogs are in the house. Thank you very much. Hey, it's almost game time, and the dogs are in the house. It's Bark at the Park. Jim Watson interviews Tillman, the skateboarding dog, next.
Wingstop countdown clock continues to take us towards first pitch. It is the 3rd annual Bark in the Park. There was a pup parade. 700 dogs and their owners will be in the right field pavilion. That's all you can eat out there. But of course, the star of the show, you've seen him on YouTube, you've seen him on national television. Tillman, the world's greatest skateboarding dog, and he joins us live along with his owner, Ron Davis. How long has Tillman been skateboarding? You've had him his whole life, right? 6 years?
His whole life. He's 6 years old, been skateboarding since he was about 8 weeks old.
Did you come up with the idea, or did he do it on his own?
I actually had a Rottweiler that would carry a skateboard with him everywhere. It was a toy to have, and Tillman was just obsessed with it and never stopped.
Right, so we saw him out in the parking lot earlier. There's some video of it, and he is a crowd favorite, and you actually have to get him to stop because, I mean, he plays to the audience.
Yeah, he's a total ham. I mean, cameras, noise, clapping, he just gets pumped up, and yeah, I got to take his board away from him, and he'll go all night.
Right, so some of the things that he's already done, he's been in the Rose Parade 3 years in a row. He was on an honorary pit crew member out at the California Speedway. He's been on a bunch of national TV, and you guys go all around the country?
Yeah, we go all around the country, do a lot of stuff with Major League Baseball. You know, he's had his own TV show on Animal Planet, and got to skate with Greg Biffle's crew out of NASCAR, and you know, he's just a little rock dog.
And he's not just a skateboarder, because if you go on YouTube and look at it, he's a skimboarder, he's a snowboarder as well. He plays tetherball. What other skills does he have?
Yeah, he surfs pretty good. I mean, he's a great little surfer, skimboarding, snowboarding, anything to do with speed and excitement.
He's got baseball on his back tonight. That's because he's going to throw out the first pitch, and actually, I guess he delivers the first pitch.
He's going to run the first pitch home to whoever's brave enough to catch it.
All right, were you part of this event the last couple of years?
Yeah, Tillman, this is his I believe, second time throwing out the first pitch here, so it's really cool to be back.
You can see by his T-shirt, it's Dick Van Patten's Natural Balance Pet Foods. They're the guys who sponsor this whole thing. And Steve Garvey, former Dodger, of course, is the ambassador. And some of the proceeds go to SPCA LA, so it goes to a good cause as well. And as I mentioned, there's going to be 700 dogs and their owners. It was $26 to get your owner in with the dog to sit in the right field pavilion. It's all you can eat. And they're going to do this again on September 1st. It's a great time. Are you guys going to, what are you going to do during the game? You're going to walk around and let people see Tillman?
We're going to go out to the dog party out in the pavilion out there. There's 700 dogs here. It's going to be hopefully a win tonight.
I know that you guys have been to a bunch of other parks, but just let people at home know who your favorite baseball team is.
Dodgers.
Absolutely. These guys are born and raised in Los Angeles. Pali High School kid as well. All right, Tillman, thanks very much for your time, buddy. Get all fired up. We come back, we're going to take a look at our starting pitchers. But if you're looking for me, I'll be down here on the field, hanging with Tillman. You know why? Because he's my dog.
Continue to support the
Two the count. Tonight, the special feature, Bark in the Park. And it was quite a sight because we've had, would appear, 1,000 or two at least walking their dogs on the track around the field before the game. They said over 700 dogs and owners, maybe a little more. Here's the 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed, and down goes Martinez. Good afternoon. So with a rookie and a well bundled up crowd, bottom of the 8th inning, and a puppy dog sound asleep in the owner's lap. Remember, this was Bark at the Park night. 700, 800, I don't know how many dogs, but there had to be about 1,000 people with them. And it looks like it's getting late for most of the dogs. Man's best friend. All right, Jerry Sands. Fastball whacked into left field, high and deep and gone. Hits one in the pavilion. And for A.J., another great moment with runners in scoring position as he comes through yet again. 6 runs, 12 hits. No errors for the Dodgers. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Astros. The losing pitcher would be right walk-off hit. So the Dodgers win it. We'll talk to you tomorrow, and we'll wish you a very pleasant good evening.
His first career walk-off home run. How does that feel?
I mean, all I can first of all say is God is good. The way He's blessed me and the way He's blessed this team, it's amazing. It's a really.
Oh, dude, I didn't even see that one. You knew it was D. You knew it was D.
It's a great night in front of some great fans.
Yeah, these people stuck around for 4 hours.
Yeah, it was a.
Why does this happen to you and me all the time?
That never gets old, does it?
All right.